Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm gonna give you a guide for to do your project to this C function nested loops. I'm not talking too much on this, and I'm not talking too deep. I'm just simply guiding you how to do the project and how I have been done this project. uh, Here you go. You have to after you open this project, you need to see those things. Verily, you need to see those things. Then, after all, you can also use your own resources, and you can refer our Telegram channel. I will just look below this video. Uh, then you need to see those things. I am not opening. You can open and see, and you will get some understandings from here, but not all. Then you have to also refer the book I just pinned up on Telegram channel. uh, then we have here a guide. I'm just simply go to the requirement section after I'm sorry before just after you see these things, these resources, you need to explain to anyone, not for yourself, not to anybody, just anyone, about this project. And that means you will have a good understanding on this, right? So the second section is the requirement section. You need to you have allowed editors, and also all your files will be compiled on Ubuntu. That means the terminal. Then using this, and also your file should end with a new line. uh, and also you have to make a readme file in the root of your project, and that's mandatory. And also your code should be the betty checker. That's checker, you can check with betty. Either else you will have a checker, I will tell you later. Then on gcc, I mean. And also you can refer this here, you can open this, and you will have an understanding, some understanding. I think you have been familiar with this. And you're not allowed to use global variables, and also no more than 5 functions per file. You're not allowed to use a standard library and use a function like print and put function. It's not allowed to use that. And also you don't have to push the put car.c file. Then we will you have to, I think you have to use, because the checker will not be taken into consideration if you push it. But no matter if you just push it, you can, but it will not be considered. And it doesn't matter whether you push or not. I mean, there, it will not affect your project if you push it. And you will not be getting any consideration on this. And there is also you need to create this main.c file in your project. And also this file in your project also, you can use with those editors. uh, then after you have to collect your prototype of all of your tasks. You need to collect under here, under this file. Okay. Then don't forget to push your header file. Yeah, after you add and commit. Before you add and commit, you need to check all and everything. Actually, let's go there. Plagiarism is strictly forbidden. Then you guys, you should have to understand that I'm gonna give you a guide, not just do the project. uh, Here, write the program that prints the put char followed by a new line. The program should return zero. I'm just simply open my what I have done in my project. Then I will show you there. You can see that what I have done. Then you will see your simply, or you can also use another resource. I just have to put there in my Telegram channel. you can see there. Okay, so let's open here. You can go with the terminal. Let me get out here. Okay. Okay, and let me clear this and let's come to let me get out from here also. Okay, here we go. Okay, you need to change in directory ALX, then allow programming. Then you need to hit enter. Then after that cd again. No, before that you need to create, I'm sorry guys, you need to create a directory called, you can do also the readme file before you get to the new directory. After you create the directory, you need to make the readme file. Okay, then you have to get here 0 to yeah. Hmm. And enter. You are in the this is your directory 0 to function nested loop directory. You need to enter there. Then you can simply create your readme file, and also that put car underscore put car, then you main.h file and main.c file. You can by the way, you can create your main.c file one by one in your tasks. In the first task you have one main.c file, and then after you do the mandatory, that means the requirement, then after that you can do, either you do or not, it will not affect, actually it works for me. You can try if you need to do. Then let's see one by one. Then here you have to create, instead you have to create the readme file. Okay, sorry, readme file. Then you need to see here, I just simply put, you can simply put whatever you have and whatever you need to put. Then after that I will show you one by one. Okay, sorry, okay, I have to override, right? I'm sorry guys, I should have to do something here. Yeah, it will work now. Then you need to do that like that. Then after you do this, first of all, let me just to see simply, let me list. I have done both things. I will show you one by one, starting from the this area, the putcar file. I do have this here. So you have to do the putcar file here. Yeah, here we have. Okay, here we have. You can simply type underscore, then hit the tab button, then you will see how I do. You can just take it from this one from the from here and somewhere else here. Just you need to open this and then copy, and you need to paste there. Okay, that's simple. Then after that, just you have to leave this. Okay, then the second and the remain one, I have to create also the okay, main.h file. So okay, now I'm showing you the okay, slowly. Simply you can enter here. You need to do one thing here. You have to collect, after you type this, you have to collect those things from the from prototype of your tasks. Okay, one by one. See, sorry, you have to collect this one, those things in every task of your prototype. Okay, see here. So you can do the rest like this. You can collect after you collect the like this. You should you it says your what we say what it says. Let me show you. It should be your followed by a new line. Okay, should end with the new line. See, you have to apply this. Okay, all your file should be end with a new line. Okay, so after you collect this, you have to say here and if just you have to use the formula what you have seen in the resource section. Okay. Okay, then you will do just after you have done these things, you have to see one by one like this. Okay, and the first one would be, where is it? Okay, I need to remove these things. Okay. Yeah, there are some complicated things here, but you just simply you can use them on my. You can use it my uh, GitHub. Then you will see there. Okay, I will attach here. Simply, you have to do this, and you have to put this one by one. I just simply it's created. Sorry, this is okay. Or you can simply copy from there from your section, and you just go to the task 0, then you have to copy this file and go back to your web terminal. Sorry. Yeah, then you can see how just I've done. Okay, see, you can see simply like this you can do. You can pause my video and you can refer here. Okay, how I just do like this, and you have to follow the new line. You don't forget, you have to also add those things. It will be, if you miss one thing it will not be working as you need. Okay. Okay, let's get out from here. Okay, just the remain thing after here. Okay, you have also, no, just simply I just made some complication here. I will remove that and you don't have to worry. I just, but it works for me. You can do, and you can comment in my comment section if it's not working. You can also contact me in my Telegram channel. Okay, and then after that you have to copy this. Okay, you have to copy this. Okay. Okay, copy, and you have to paste. Control plus Shift plus P. It will work. Okay. Then enter. Then I just have typed these things. After you type these things, you do these all things. You have to get out from here. I mean, you go back to your. Okay, escape first. Then you can type like this. It's erratic, right? Then the third one, and everything just I don't need to put, as I told you, I don't need to get inside for all the projects, the tasks you can see there in my Telegram channel. I just this is simply to show you how to do. Okay. Then after that, you can check. For example, let me get here. Number two. Sorry, because there are numbers, two files I have done, because the one is the main.h file. Okay, simply copy this, then it's right there. You can enter, then you can see what I've done here. Okay, here, see, just remember what I told you about this new line. Every of your tasks should be into this new line, and you have to follow the steps. You don't need to use the print and put function here. Okay, you have to use rather main.h function. Okay, and then you have to get out from here. You can simply escape, then type this. You need to add this factorial sign or exclamation mark. uh, then after that you need to check with bt. Write down bt, then type this, and print. Simply you can say tab. If there is an error, I'm sorry bt, I'm just not writing bt. Okay, bits, it has to be, sorry bt. You can hit enter. See, if there is any error, it will automatically write down here. Okay, and you can also check. Yeah, that's better. If I told you this, you can also copy this for the check of to check your project. uh, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, simply copy this, then you can paste here, then hit enter. Okay, it will also automatically show you if there is any error. It will not work. Okay, uh, but there is one thing. Let me show you one thing. After you do this number, okay, for example number 4, I have to use number 4. Oh yeah, one of these, number 4. Okay, then you have to give enter, then remember what I told you, the things you need to do, and you need to follow. uh, After that, and just I have just done this. See, you need to look this. Okay, uh, okay, after you get out from here, you need to uh, do one thing. Okay, you need to do this. You need to copy this main.h file, this file. You need to copy this. Okay, unless the gcc checker will not work. Okay, it will show an error. Actually it works for me. I did nothing after question number, I mean task number 2. As you see here, I have created here and here. Then after all, I didn't create anything. When I say simply, I just check the, I mean, after all I have done these things, I just ignore to do this, those files no need. You can also create to work with the gcc checker, uh, because it will show you the error. Okay, simply let me copy this. Hmm. Oh, I have a lot of much load. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a pressure, guys. Okay, you can type here. Relax. By the way, you need to relax when you do this project. If you are more, if you have tech, I mean, if you take the more tech care, you will be getting. It works. Yeah, I already pushed. That's why. But for you, when you check after all, before you done these things, it will not work. It will show you here red color. Okay, something. It just simply, I wanna say, it will show you the error. Okay, then you need to do like that. You can also follow as I told you, for to get those things, the remain things. You can go there and you can get from my telegram channel, and you can hit my github account. then you will get simply there. Okay. And after that you need to check with Betty also, both with GCC either Betty. If Betty is working for you, if Betty is working for you, that's enough. Okay. Okay. I've checked the number for, right. Yeah, it works. You can also simply, then after all you have done this checking things and editing things, you need to git add, then hit enter. Then after that you need to git commit. I don't have to tell you these things, you're already familiar with that things. Okay, git commit. I'm sorry. Then you need to enter the message. After all, you can say, if you want to do all once, you need to say update here. Okay, update. Then I've hit enter. Okay, after this. Okay, this is what I want to show you. There is nothing else. If you work like this, as I told you, I don't know. I don't know. I spoke better with English. I'm not that much familiar with this language, but I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I may not speak fluent, but I'm trying to speak. Okay, so I'm just. It's simply not to show you my English. It's simply to show you this understanding. Okay, for your understanding, this is capable enough. Then you need to go with these things. You need to also do the same with advanced tasks. Just to summarize, you need, first of all, you need to create a directory. Then after that, you have to do one by one the tasks, one by one, and either you have to do this is your option, this is optional. Actually, you need to see this as option, I mean as optional. uh, if you do, even it doesn't matter. I think it works for me without this. I just simply have done one and two, then after that I have checked it works. Okay. Before that, but you have to see things what it says here. Okay, in every task there is an order here, there is a command, there is an instruction, not actually command, it's an instruction. You need to follow these things. Okay, just you have to follow what your project and your task says. Okay. I think it's the same way for all. uh, yeah, it looks like this. Okay, after that you need to follow my uh, instructions. Okay. Okay, this is all. And be careful here. If you do uh, task number 16, let me show you task number 16. What okay, I have done is I think 104. Okay, hit enter. Just it's a little bit complicated. Okay, complicated. You need to follow. Actually, you need to follow the instructions very well. You need write the program that finds and prints. You don't have to use the print or put function, right? It says the program that finds and prints means the result that the first 98 uh, Fibonacci or Fibonacci numbers starting with 1 and 2 followed by a new line, starting followed by a new line. See here. Okay, after you code it, I mean you edit these things, you have to put the new line. Remember what I told you in the introduction section. The number should be separated by comma followed by space. You need to use the comma, just as you see here. There is a comma. Okay, and also it says you are allowed to use the standard library. You are not allowed to use any other library. You have to use the standard library. You don't need to use another, or you have to use this download library. Okay, download standard library. Okay, you don't have to or you can't use this gmpc. Okay. Okay, you are not allowed to use also like this malloc or long pointer array like that, because this project will be the coming project. Okay, you are also not allowed to hard code. That means except you don't need to use another number except this. Uh, just as you see here, it looks like this. So this is all about my project and my guide. I hope you will get something better. I just assure you I will be better in the coming projects. I will see deeply and I will show you how to do. I will give you a guide for every project. You just simply follow my channel. I mean, subscribe my channel. Then it will be good for you. Okay, to do all the projects. Just and your subscription encourages me to do more projects and to do more guides for you. Thank you so much, and this is all about my project. Okay, so you need to push once all. Okay, so after that you need to check your project, your what you have done. Sorry, see it will come like this. Okay, you can see one by one. Just follow the instruction, and you need to take a guide. It's simple, and thank you very much. Hit the subscribe button, please, because it encourages me to do more videos, because it's a new channel. Okay. Okay, see you in the next. Okay, thank you so much.